Nine Kings is a minimalistic turn-based strategy game. In the role of one of the titular kings, the player must repel attacks from the other 8, as well as uprisings from his own people. The player begins each run with 3 cards, which are some combination of armies, static defenses, support buildings, and one-off upgrades, all drawn from a pool thematically linked to the player's ruler. Each turn, the player has time to play a single card before receiving an attack from one of his rivals. Combat is mainly automatic. The player has some means of directly influencing the fight based on the chosen ruler, but the impact of player attacks tends to be pretty limited. After a successful battle, the player has a chance to select a random card from the attacker's card pool. Cards in each pool share a few common mechanics, such as the King of Blood cards powering up by sacrificing armies and buildings, or King of Greed cards having different effects based on outstanding resources. More powerful builds are usually based around carefully mixing cards from different pools to maximize their effects. Setting up these combos is essential given the limited space available. The player starts with just 9 available tiles, one of which is always occupied by a command building. There are a few opportunities to expand and add new usable tiles, but for the most part, what you see is what you'll have for the entire run. Victory means taking advantage of adjacency bonuses, powering up buildings and armies, and taking opportunities to destroy unneeded buildings to open up avenues for expansion. Now, compared to some similar games, Nine Kings is pretty easy to jump into. The core mechanics aren't overly complicated, and the cards are self-explanatory. It might take some time to figure out the more powerful combos, but the basic flow of the game is something that even a casual strategy fan will understand. As a result, it's a suitable game for beginners, despite the complications caused by the roguelike elements. Overall, Nine Kings is a solid addition to the trend of minimalistic strategy that should appeal to anybody who wants a shorter strategy experience.